Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Top Rep Tuesday right here on the MBB District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good evening as we are live and back ready to do it again here, as always, on Tuesday nights. Heyo. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Evening, Nick. Get my one post out here real quick. And that way we're off and running here. It's going. It's going. Another busy week as usual. Let's see here. There we go. What's up, Corner? How are we doing? It's going. Just a busy week this week. Getting things done. You guys know how it is. You know how it is. Spent the rest of the weekend trying to get everything out to everybody that had stacks going out this week. And then today got stuff done around here. Just the normal. The normal. How are things in everybody's world going? That's always a good thing, Greg. Yeah, my parents have the river right by my parents' house in Indiana was over its banks. So they were dealing with some flooding issues. We got rain here over the weekend. But it was well needed rain here at least. My grass is still not scorched and I still don't understand it, to be totally honest. And then last night I looked at my email and what's going on, Carbon Fiber? I looked at my email and saw that my wrestler's license was approved for the state of Missouri, which kind of blew me away, actually. I was actually a little surprised about that. So I have dual license. I have dual licensure now. Who's taking Miami? Furtman taking Miami. People don't learn about Miami. I'm not a wrestler. I ran into an issue. Long story short, and I know Furtman remembers this. Furtman, you remember the situation I had in early April, with the athletic commission? I think I told you about it. So to avoid an issue that I ran into in the very, no, not that, not that, couldn't afford it. Yeah, exactly. So to avoid the issue that I had with um to avoid the issue that I was having with the Missouri State Athletic Commission, um I took the path of least resistance because I was getting my yearly medical stuff redone every year that I have to do. And so to avoid it, path of least resistance, I applied. I had to renew my ref's license. And then I just thought about figured I would just get my wrestler's license to avoid any issues with the Missouri Athletic Commission, even though it cost me an extra like $75 or $100 to do it, something like that. It's good for a year, but still, it's just to avoid it. What's up, Garrett? How you doing? So got my licenses in. So like I've got my Does it have my home address on it? Yeah, it does. I gotta cover it up, but like this is the printable one, at least my refs license. So I gotta print off my wrestler license so I can put it up here in the studio. What's up, Jens? All right, let me call this up here. Notify. So here's the plan for tonight. Getting us started. We got 326. The Bowman Hobby and Logofractor closed already. That was the one we threw up late on Friday night, and tried to make a run at filling it on Friday night. So we already got that. We got that full this afternoon, a couple hours ago. On stage is 325, Pristine, PYT 3, $5 off all remaining teams via offers. Offers are open. I've taken some offers as we go along here. And then we got PYT 4, which will basically clear out almost all of the Pristine that I have. I have one box left after PYT 4 that's going to go into a PYT that I've already got for Friday, which I'll drop. If we close 3 and 4 tonight, I'll drop that for Friday. I've already got everything tentatively set. Yes, Tom. Hold on. Let me pull up my sheet for it so I can mark you off. Hold on. Tom, I got you at $25, correct? So I got you at 25. Yep. So just submit in an offer then for whatever spot you want, Tom, and just take $25 off of it. Okay. And that'll work there. So I've already got the spots pulled for I've already got what's up, Danny. I've already got the spots pulled for 326, just to give you guys a look at what's ahead for Friday. So real quick while we're in here is 328 and 329 flagship football 1 and 2 are up, and they're closing in on half full already. I'm Batman. um 328 and 329 are up, and then I've got a baseball PYT for Friday. I have a baseball random team for Friday I could throw up. I'm gonna put a stack breaker up for Friday, which will be 2 hobby of flagship football stack breakers, so that way people can get their shipping covered for the weekend. And then I have a couple other cheap random team options in the bank ready to go for this weekend too. So I've kind of got that all lined up and together. So we're gonna start tonight with 326 Bowman Hobby Logofractor. Let me kick us over and let's go randomize in here. And then get your offers in on 325 on Pristine while we're here. 6 times up here on names. Carbon fiber grabbing Jacksonville. Let's grab our teams here. Three times on teams. All right, here's how the breakdown goes. John Key, Arizona. Tim, Athletics. Tom Coleman, Atlanta. Dustin, Baltimore. Ant beats Boston. Jason Pfeiffer, Cubs. Jay Haskovic, White Sox. Fillmore, Cincinnati. Casey, Cleveland. Matt Lockwood, Colorado, Detroit. Jason Pfeiffer, Houston. Philly Mike, Kansas City. Greg, Angels. Corey, Dodgers. Philly Mike, Miami. Steve, Brewers. Greg, Twins. Tom, Mets. Brandon Rebine, Yankees. Furtman, Phillies. Steve Holm, Pirates and Padres. Greg, Giants. Andrew Moore, Seattle. Jason Gilliam, Cardinals. Furtman, Tampa. Emart, Texas, Toronto. Ant beats Washington. Trade window is open. What's up, Jiggins? What's up, Tim? And then, guys, $5 off all remaining teams in PYT3. Offers are open. Okay, Tom, I got you. You're going after Kansas City. Mets for any combo of Seattle, Kansas City, or St. Louis, or for any of Seattle, Kansas City, or St. Louis. Okay. Box written up here. Any others? Philly Mike. Phillies are available for you. Hey, Michael, how you doing, bud? Nada. We're ripping away on this cheap Bowman Logofractor mixer. Gonna hopefully rip some Pristine tonight, so we can see if we can capitalize. So everything we have tonight is from a new case. So I'm hoping for another Superfractor tonight. That is what I am hoping for tonight. How's things in your world? What's up, Barnes? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, that was an awesome pull, especially considering the fact that it didn't come from a sealed case either, that it came from literally loose boxes that I had got on the Tops drop. What's up, Ant? What's up, Emart? Yep, I've got my football in the shop already. So, yeah, it was really cool because that could have gone to anybody that got like single boxes off of Tops. That wasn't just necessarily like, because I did get a couple of those comments that you normally see on big hit videos, loaded breakers cases, blah 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 blah. And the fact of the matter is, it wasn't. That could have gone to anybody in single boxes orders because that box with that only contained 3 boxes. It's on the way. You should have it tomorrow. I sent it second day air to you, Furtman. Perfect. Yeah, I was thrilled. We hadn't pulled a Superfractor in a while, let alone a big one like that. That was definitely uh no, Jay. I would do that for years. Years I would just send PWE, and if they decided to bill you, they decided to bill you COD. I don't do that either. Yeah, Mike, he just took a flyer on that spot just as we were just filling stuff on Friday. That wasn't an initial plan. He was just like, "Hey, I want to take Seattle." I was like, "All right." So Tom's got Mets up for trade. Jason Gilliam's probably not here. So at St. Louis, Kansas City is Philly Mike. Yeah, dumb luck for sure. And then Seattle is Andrew Moore, if Andrew's here. Let me tag him. What's up, Dan? Let me check for offers here real quick while we're doing this. All right, $5 off all the teams. If we were further along towards full, I'd increase it over $5 a spot, but we had like 19 teams left or something like that. So trying to keep it within in reasonable range. So $5 off all teams, period, for this. So, all right, last call for any potential trades here for Bowman and Logofractor to get us hopping tonight and get us going here. What's up, Steve? Steve, you drew Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, and San Diego in this one. This is Bowman, Hobby, and a Logofractor. Bowman Fractor. You know what? They I would not be surprised if we saw some kind of a Bowman Logofractor. Create another retail design. That would not surprise me in the slightest. In full transparency. He sold Mariners. So KC is going to be Philly Mike. Dude, if they did a pro debut Logofractor, Furtman would have cases of it in his house. He would have them straight up, just straight cases of it in his office there, just sitting against the wall. Because I can imagine how cheap with how cheap pro debut is, having a pro debut Logofractor equally the same. All right, going once, going twice. Trade window closed. Bring you guys back over. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Nick? All right. Getting us rolling here tonight. Let's go. So we'll start with Logofractor first, and then we'll save Bowman for second here. And we will get rocking and rolling tonight. Get your offers in, please, on starting with 325. 3 Where's my other one? 327 has got 22 left. So we got some work tonight for that one. I think we can do both, though. I mean, after Friday and how good Friday was, I was like, I don't see how we don't clear through both of those tonight. All right, here we go. Will Smith, Arias, Cody Ponce, Trent Grisham. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. It's an awesome mustache, though. To 250, 242 at 250, Yankees. Brandon Rebine with this. Getting us started tonight. Tovar, Logofractor, Carpenter, Murakami, Yuri, Skeens, Future Stars, Nito, Logofractor, Pages, Naylor, Otto Lopez, Lubob, Logofractor, Victor Scott, Logofractor. All right. Harry Ford, rookie Logofractor, Washington, Ant Beats. Dylan Cruz, Gallon, Weatherholt, Garrett Crochet, Logofractor, Rumfield, not to be confused with Rumham. Logofractor, rookie Campbell, Ben Rice, Acosta, Roman Anthony, Wrecking Crew, rookie Logofractor, Cam Smith, Logofractor, DeGrom, Leiter, Verlander, and what's turned over? That'll do. Weatherholt, image variation, Logofractor to 25, 10 of 25, St. Louis, Jason Gilliam. Well, that'll play. That'll play. Out of a Logofractor box. Oh, my Lord. That's insane. All right. Okay. I'm here. What's up, McGee? Well, that's already kind of setting the tone for tonight. I like it. I like it. How you doing, bud? I like the tone that it is setting tonight. If that is going to be the tone. Fred Freeman. Tunin first. Shelton first. Vlad Jr. Electric Sluggers. Kim Daniil Ortiz first. Emerson. Dumper. Seth Hernandez 100. Caglione Bowman Sterling rookie. Rumfield first. Colby Shelton first. X-Fractor. White Sox. Haskovic. Savage red rookie. Toronto Emart. Willits. Montero. Wahiwa Aloy under the radar. Made. DeVries. That's at the first stack. Logofractor. Hit a Weatherholt. Image variation. Logofractor to 25. And that is it so far. We are early. And then McGee, $5 off all teams in 325 in Pristine PYT 3. No, I like the orange. I like the yellow X-Fractor sitting there. Justin Gonzalez, Nans, Espinoza, Net Mori, Machado, Lazaro Montes 100, Shohei Broman Sterling, Kova, Victor Arias, Gage Stanifer, first Logofractor paper, Toronto Emart. Here he is. Colson rookie. Alex Freeland, rookie auto. It's a $4.99. 322 of $4.99. Dodgers. Corey Hinkle. On card. Can't argue against that. Not at all. Take that. Figueroa, J.R. Ritchie. Murakami. You Savage under the radar. Daniel Pierce, first yellow X-Fractor to 75. 58 to 75. Tampa. Furtman. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Pedro Ibargüen, first reptilian refractor, Milwaukee. Steve Holm. What I like about it is we will revisit Bowman every now and then, and these boxes have been marinating on my shelf since when? April? May? Harry Ford. Ethan Holiday, power chords. Rainier 100. Florentino first. Carlson. Like, they just seem to get better and better the more they marinate on my shelf. Oh, I'll throw this out here tonight, too. For anybody that wants a Leaf football personal, use the code LEAF20 for $20 off. All right. Gilbert, Wood, South Stewart under the radar, Reds. Duran, Rody Brito first. Jojo Parker 100. Mendez, Elian Pena. We got a mini diamond coming up here. Connor. Mate Electric Sluggers. Juan Torres first. Matthias Lacombe. Mini diamonds. Haskovic White Sox. What's up, Paul? Condon, Santa first. Kyson Witherspoon 100. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. Mejia, JoJo. White Vans. You would know about white Vans, Jay. You are the subject matter expert when it comes to white Vans. No. No, not drive-bys. That's definitely not in your realm. Jonah Tong, Andrew Painter 100. Paul Linen first. Davalon. Roman Anthony Electric Sluggers rookie. Wyatt Sanford first. Polanco. I did, yeah. Just stupid. Coy James first. Colt Emerson. Walcott 100. Fred Freeman, Bowman Sterling. Matthew Ferrara first. Wyatt Sanford first reptilian for Pittsburgh. Steve Holm. Exactly, Mike. Eldridge rookie power chords. Dax Kilby. Rody Brito first wave to 350. 330 of 350. Colorado. Matt Lockwood. Brito and Wayne Lynn to round out the Bowman box. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, recap. Brito to 350. White Sanford Reptilian. Lacombe, first mini diamonds. Daniel Pierce, yellow X-Fractor, first to 75. Ebergen, first reptilian. Stanifer, paper Logofractor. Trent Grisham to 250. JJ Weatherholt, image variation to 25. Alex Freeland, rookie auto to 499 to round out first break of the night. And I will do my top loading here. Let me grab what we're going to be next. $5 off all teams. Boom. PYT 3 is what's next. $5 off once again, all spots. Let me reload. Excuse me. Let me reload the page here because it does not show me anymore if notifications pop up for offers. And then let me do this as well. Bring over a couple of his real quick. I'm bringing over a couple of Furtman's breaks for Thursday night. I'm going to bring over his Chrome Update Baseball Hobby and Logofractor and his Chrome Update Basketball. I'll add those into the shop too. So F26, 80, and 79. What's up, Noah? If you guys want to grab spots in that. Well, yeah, once we get to this, I've got some cheap stuff for Friday, stack breaker for Friday. Football is going to kind of be the backbone for Friday with flagship. That way we have that in front of us. And then we'll put in some baseball things as well, kind of a little bit of everything for Friday night. As we are in the thick of August. I should be more excited about baseball, but I'm not. What's up, Aloy? I'm hoping for big hits across the board for Friday for flagship. Kind of start us on the 26th path. I've seen new people buying into flagship football breaks, which is good. I've always said it. I want to grow. I want to grow basketball. I want to grow football. So I will have probably next Tuesday. I just got the shipping notification. I got like 4 Chrome Update basketball megas. Probably just run a break with all 4 of them, most likely, is what I'm thinking. I got them from Target. They have taken forever to ship, though. So, like, I ordered them a week ago, and they're just now shipping. Go figure. So we'll have something of that probably next week. Right. Then once again, if anybody wants to do, you know what? I'll just open it up across the board. If anybody wants to do a Leaf, got shipping on 4 more. Nah, I'm not ripping anything, Jay. I am on a permanent moratorium from ripping or buying, period, for now. Permanent moratorium. No, I'm not even holding out to WWE. I'm holding out, period. Just, I can't right now at this point. Got to make sure I have what I need. I know. Got to holding out because I'm continuing to build for us, to build for what we're doing here. So sometimes that's got to take priority. And so that is what it's doing. What's up, Ben? All right, offers are open. $5 off all remaining teams in PYT 3. And you know what? Bleep it. Let's just blow it out. Actually, no, I can do it this way. I'll extend that to PYT 4 as well. Because I would like to clear out both tonight. So, Mike, that may be something that is feasible for next year, solely because I actually got a heat press here at the house. So I got to figure out how to work on it. I may do that a little bit this weekend. But that way I can start. We can basically start printing our own printing my own shirts here at home. So there's a website that Mrs. Zebra told me about that will allow me to basically order the transfers separately and then order shirts, and then I can and then the heat press here to do it all here. So because I really kind of want to do. Where's Minnesota? I really want to do like shirt. I want to do like merchant breaks. I want to do merchant breaks and throw them in as part of breaks. So it'll allow me to be able to even stuff like my WrestleMania shirt that I did this year and stuff like that. It'll allow me to do it at a cheaper cost average with the heat press. So I would just have to order enough of them to be able to do that. Greg's getting Arizona to get us down to 12. Took a couple offers on PYT4, $5 off everything in both of them in 325 and 327. But yeah, so I think that's going to be the play. So I got some designs. I got some designs done um, for some new stickers that I just got to convert into the right parameters for printing for the transfers. And then Mrs. Zebra, we just bought some blank T-shirts to try them on. So, and that'll kind of be our litmus test. And if that works, then I don't see a reason why I couldn't print up shirts in mass. What's up, Gretchen? T. Pickens Tracy, hello, good evening. So there are options abound. There are options abound in terms of what we can do should this work. It looks easy. It's a big press thing. So um yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper to get the transfers for the shirts done separately and then order the shirts and then just heat press them here. So I think that's gonna be the plan. But I've always wanted to because I think it's a great idea is just throw shirts in as part of break spots. Um in break throw merch in breaks. Because I can order shirts in bulk and literally just make them to order, essentially. And then just add them in and send them out. Kind of a 1-2 splash there. That is kind of the plan. All right. So we're down to 12. We'll do what's up, look lighter. 10% off. Just the break on stage. The last 12. Hold on. Now, Aunt, Aunt, you can change it. Give me a sec. I'll decline it. I got you. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Put it to shipping. All right. I'll add you to my list then. Done. So Boston's going to be off the table here. Hold on. Yeah, the website that I'm gonna start with is called Ninja Transfers. They are like they are one that I've done some homework on. All right, so there we go on Angels. Yeah, Tracy, welcome. Happy to have you here. If you have any questions as we're going along here, feel free. Don't hesitate to ask. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Ninja Transfers. I just got to resize my images and get the right DPI on them, so that way they'll work for Ninja Transfers. And I'm gonna give them a run and see what happens. So, and then, but I use these same designs. I got stickers made with them, so you'll see these new ones in stickers probably in a couple of weeks. Once they get done and printed and back to me, you'll start seeing them in your packages here within a couple of weeks. Right. Bing, bing, boom. Ooh, good weekend. Preseason football has started. I can finally stop sulking about the Reds. Yep. Yeah, it opens up a lot of options, Ben. It opens up hats, mugs, all sorts of stuff. I don't know how hard and heavy I would go into other things just because I always said I should get my car wrapped and get like my logo and the website on my car, but that would be a lot of money to do it. Truth be told, uh, it would be a lot of money to do that. What's up, Casey? Be a lot of money to do it. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it if it was just halfway affordable and get a wrap made for my car. Jay Haskick would get his white van wrapped in white with just the words, no more restraining orders. Yeah, drink koozies can be done with that too. Hoodies, hoodies, shirts. It opens up the whole gamut of things. One thing I'm gonna try. No, definitely not doing that. You're definitely not doing that. One thing I like to try is I like to wear zip up hoodies. You better not. You better not. I like to do zip up hoodies, but I like the dry fit, the thinner dry fit. Um, the thinner dry fit stuff. So if I can get like black dry fit and I can get a design on the back or put one over one side on the chest or something like that, I would absolutely do that too. That would be more expensive, but I have a Bengals dry fit zip up hoodie that I wear religiously even during the summer when it's cold. So it's yeah. So I think that would work either way you slice it. All right. Got offers. What we got here? Cincinnati. Jason. Oh, Tracy got it. Okay. Awesome, Tracy. Welcome. First time. So your stack will ship for free. First timers always get their stack shipped on me. So through that. Let me write my notepad here. Awesome. Okay. Got that there for you. Perfect. True story. True story. And we do pull, and I'm a Reds collector. I'm a Reds guy, so we do pull our fair share of Reds stuff around here. Like I ended up buying it, but Sal Stewart crystallized to 25. I got that right before he started popping off in the All-Star selection. So my timing was great on that one. What's up, Kenchi? How you doing? All right, we're down to Niner. Yeah, it opens up a bunch of options in terms of things you can print, things you can put your logo on. I think the more the merrier. I really should get now this I couldn't do with a heat press, but like the signs that go in the front yard. So just up the street from where I live, there's somebody is a card collector at a house there because it says I buy cards and I buy Pokemon and has a phone number on it. Nice. I should get a sign with just the website and my logo on it and put it out in front of there saying, "Don't sell your cards. Come here," and put it in front of my house. Is what I should do. Just to offset that guy's I buy sports cards and I buy Pokemon cards in their front yard. I honestly had never thought of that. I never thought of like advertising out of my front yard, but it's also getting to that time of year where we're going to start getting all the political signs in the yard, so you may as well feel like you're going to join them, except not political. uh, unless you're Jay Haskovic, then it's just vote to rescind my latest restraining order. Yeah, I'm on a high traffic. I'm on a high traffic street in my subdivision. We're like a main artery where I live through my subdivision here. So we get a lot of traffic. So I think it's something that would actually benefit. Um, that I probably could see a benefit from potentially. I'd also have to get Mrs. Zebra on board with me putting a sign in the front yard, and I'm not sure she would go for that idea either. Truth be told, in all fairness. All right, let me get what do we got left for our 9 here? So 10% off these last 9. Come on. Work website. Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees, Pirates, Padres, Cardinals, Tampa, Texas, Toronto are our 9 left. If I can type. So Tracy, you're kind of in my little realm, living here in suburban St. Louis, but I'm born and raised in Cincinnati, so I am a lifelong Reds fan. You could not get me. People have tried to convert me to a Cardinals fan. It's not going to happen. I lived through the Marge Schott era of the Reds. You're married to that team. Almost ready to say I'm living through this generation of the Reds. It's almost equally as bad, except less racist. All right. Rapoli, how you doing, bud? So I'm going to throw this code in here. If anybody wants to do a Leaf personal, use the code LEAF20. That should still work for $20 off. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It is a good day to be alive. It is a good day to be alive. Yes. Yeah, I haven't the um last Reds Cardinals game I went to was actually here, but I was in a suite. So I didn't worry about it. So I went home earlier. I went to home to Cincy earlier in the season and took my mom. I think it was Astros. Yeah, it was Reds Astros on Mother's Day back in Cincinnati. That was a lot of fun. It was good to be back in the good ballpark. I still have not sat in like the seats right behind home plate. That's still one of my goals for baseball. Is I want to sit in they call them the green seats here in St. Louis, or Diamond Club, in Diamond Club in Cincinnati. Still one of my goals to sit in the Diamond Club seats. That is gonna be the next thing. One of my favorites. All right, offers are open. Let's rock. Oh, more drama on selling the other part of the Lakers. So what's the story now? Yes, and then no, it was a lie, and now it is again, or let's see. Yeah, but doesn't she have the controlling interest though? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. So basically she's the stopper. She's the stopper on it, so cuz I was going to be the end of an era is what it was going to be. Weatherholt guy 6 total gold RPA among others. Wow. Hey Colt, hey Askovic. All right, 10% off these last 9. You know what? I'm saying the same as a Reds fan. We could use some different direction, to be truthfully honest. I don't think we're going to get it, but say la vie. Wow. All right, Tracy, that's good. Nice. Yeah, everything good comes to an end at some point. All right. Let's do this. What else is going on? Watch Dodgers. Edwin Diaz on the IL again. Watch Shohei throw a bullpen. What's going on with him? JJ, I mean, it's going to come down to JJ or Sal Stewart, one of the two. That's your NL Rookie of the Year. It's literally a 2-horse race between JJ and Sal Stewart. That is what it is. Greg's grabbing San Diego to get us to 8. See what's up with Shohei here. Ohtani threw another bullpen session before Tuesday night's game as he works his way back from left knee inflammation, right bicep discomfort. 35 pitches, entire mix. Throwing live BP is next, so they are going to take their time on Shohei, on him coming back. All right. Okay. Can't argue against that, especially for him. Take your time. Don't rush it. All right, Todd's grabbing Pittsburgh off the table to get us to 7. All right. Let's go. This is going on here in the world of sports today. College football's coming back too. Yeah. All right. I like it. Ohio State opens up the year as the number 1 team in the country. Yes, Mike. Yeah, these are my case from Ben. Both 3 and 4 are from my case of Ben. I mean, Rookie of the Year, JJ Rookie of the Year, you could see that. You could see that cashing out while the market's good. Buy in something cheaper. Pocket some money and go. Mike Jones is grabbing Texas to get us to 6. So here's your top 10 for college football, according to the AP preseason poll. The best team in the country. The Ohio State Buckeyes is number 1. Oregon 2, Georgia 3, Notre Dame 4, Texas 5, Indiana 6, Miami 7, Texas A&M 8, Ole Miss 9, Oklahoma 10, LSU 11, Texas Tech 12, Alabama 13, BYU 14, and tie for 14 with USC. That crappy team up north, in the state above Ohio in 16, Washington 17, Penn State 18, SMU 19, Tennessee 20, Utah 21, the Iowa Hawkeyes number 22nd in the nation, Houston 23, Louisville 24, and the Mizzou Tigers 25. A lot of Midwest teams popping up there in that top 25. I got to talk to my buddy from Columbus. Him and I were talking about going to an Ohio State game this year. I forget which one I was telling him about that. because we were going to do that. Which one were we looking at? I mean, is that a secret? Oh, IU season ticket. Really? That'll be fun to see it in Bloomington. That'll be tons of fun. I can understand that, Tracy, a ton. I can understand that. Can understand that a lot. Trust me, I can understand it. What's up, Amy? Welcome in. How are you? Got 2 offers just popping in. All right. Joe's going after the Dodgers. Big off the board there. Tampa, he's taking Tampa 2 to get us to 4. Right. So that leaves us with Milwaukee, the Yankees, the Cardinals, and Toronto. 10% off each to get us the rest of the way. That sounds like fun. Right. Pull this up so we can see my offers here. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? I know it's Tuesday already. I know it's already midweek, but we were last together on Friday, so it's been a while. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. Like I said, all my giveaways are coming from the large farva now, moving forward. All our giveaways are going to be drawn from my large farva. I'm just going to say it. That's just how it's going to be now. Oh, it's a good movie. It really is. Nice. Yeah, mine's gonna be a give. My farva's gonna be my giveaway. My givey thing. It's gonna be my giveaway thing. It's gonna be. It's the way it's gonna be. Ryan over on Instagram. Hold on. Right. Give me a sec here. It's a good movie. I was say I may try to go see it again, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I may just wait till it comes out on DVD. May just comes out. Wait till it comes out on DVD and then go from there. So I think what the plan's gonna be. I kind of think it will be sooner rather than later. We had a half theater full when I went in. All right. You go back here. Offers. Cardinals. Mr. Houston. All right. So that leaves Milwaukee, Yankees, and the Jays. And then if you're looking for teams for PYT4, we got 20 left in PYT4. These are really the two big goals tonight. If we clear through this, we still have more. I've got something dirt cheap with big hits. It's Bowman and a box of Seasons in the Sun. But if we don't need to do that tonight, we do it Friday, either or. We can do it either or. But I can always open that up if need be. Then we can roll from there as we go along. But I thought the goals tonight is clear through 3 and 4 after thank you to everybody that posted or retweeted or liked the video of the Griffey from Friday. That ended up doing giant numbers on for me on Twitter. I think that may be one of the most viewed posts of mine in a very, very long time. I'll give you the number of where it's at now because I'm still getting some back on that. Where is it? So, yeah, it's at almost 15,000 views. I know that's probably not a lot by some people's standards, but 15,000 views is a lot. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Right. See what else is going on in the world here. Indiana is trending. Why? Oh. All right. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Okay. Let's see here. All right. On these last three. Let's see if we can clear through these last three. Let me get the box here. Write it up, because then I can literally just pull spots and we rip right away. Let's see. So this is 26325. Pristine. PYT3. Done and done. So what's on everybody's mind tonight? Hey, Mike. Just been rocking and rolling for the better part of this week so far. Getting stuff done. Hey, Jay. All right. If anybody does, I'll throw this out there. If anybody wants to do a Leaf personal, let me check the code real quick. Make sure the code's still up. Yep. Use the code LEAF20 for $20 off. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Welcome in, bud. Happy to have you aboard tonight. Let's see what's going on here in the got a red score. Are they off today? They can't be off today. Yeah, they're not off today. Oh, they lost 3-0. Fair enough. What's up, Mark? Ooh, Cubs and White Sox tonight. Yeah, I saw 3-0. I didn't realize it was a day game today. Or maybe it just got done early. Maybe that's just me. It just got done early. How's Baez doing this week after the monster debut on Saturday? Has he followed it up? I probably have some of his first Bowman around here. I just haven't found them. I've got a couple boxes I'd have to look through. But I'm pretty much willing to bet I probably have it. I probably have some. Eh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, really? Eesh, that's not good. That is not good in any way, shape, or form. Sell, sell, sell. I don't have anything. They're probably just like base first Bowmans. I know I don't have anything. Ah, it seems like so. It sounds like Adam Dunn to me. All or nothing. All right, Greg's going with the Yankees. All right, 6 Ks and 18. Oh, yeah, that's definitely Adam Dunn level numbers right there. Those are some Adam Dunn numbers right there. All right, so for Milwaukee, I'll do this. Fair. So 120 for Milwaukee and 65 for Toronto to close out. To close us out. Yeah, but it was the point I was making, John, is it was feast or famine with Adam Dunn. He was either gonna hit it, make contact and hit it out, or he was striking out. One of the two. There was no difference. Like there was no in between. There was no make solid contact for a base hit. He was either going deep or he was striking out. One of the two. I think he still has. I wonder if he. I think he has the all time. Which I think he has the all time strikeout. Is it him? Nope, it's Votto. Or wait a minute. Yeah, it is Votto. But Votto had more seasons though. So your top five, Votto with 1,640 strikeouts, Tony Perez with 1,306, Johnny Bench at 1,278, Adam Dunn's in fourth with 1,202 strikeouts, Jay Bruce with 1,196. But Adam Dunn only had a fraction of fraction of the time in Cincinnati that Joey Votto did. I think if you would have given Adam Dunn 17 years, it probably would have been 2,000 plus strikeouts at the rate he was striking out back in the day. I mean, Adam Dunn only played. Let's see, how many years did he play in Cincinnati? He only played 7 seasons in Cincinnati, 2001 through 2007. So in 7 seasons as a Red, he only had 400 less strikeouts than Joey Votto, who had been there 17 years. I think that says something. I think that says something when you think about it. All right, 120 for Milwaukee, 65 for Toronto to close this one out. Okay. Got one offer here. That's Pinkston, you are right on that. All right, so here's the 120. Amp Beats is going Milwaukee. All right, that leaves Toronto. I'm going to send notification. Get everybody in here. Pristine 3. What's up, Peacocks? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy to have you. $65 for Toronto to close. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. So there should be an offer function. Greg, are you on mobile on the phone? There should be Oh, you can't offer live on desktop. Greg, do you want it for 65? If so, I'll change the number for you. I'll change it. Gotcha. All right, let me change it real quick. Hold on. Change. What's up, Phil? All right, there it is. Do my best. Okay. Forgot to put that up. Let's go. So 65 for Toronto. I'm going to start pulling everything else so we can just do this. Refresh, Greg. I don't understand why I would show that. Interesting. There we go. All right. There's PYT4. Offers are up on PYT4. Get all my names right here. All right. Give me 1 sec here. Copy. Paste. Teams. All right. All right, here's the YouTube list is up. There we go. See here. So Tracy, first time welcome. Let's see. Anybody else? Braden Bellis. Braden, first time welcome. He's someone that found us via Twitter, actually. All righty, here we go. We're going to start with Logofractor and then go to Chrome. And then Pristine at the very end. So 4. I know, right? Good things do happen. So get your offers in for number for PYT4. And PYT4 could be our last break of the night if we decide nothing else. Witt, Jacob Wilson, Arenado, Sal Stewart, rookie retro for Tracy in Cincinnati. Pasquantino, Logofractor, Doyle, Ritter, Christian Walker, Adele, Logofractor, Nimmo, Logofractor, Gus Ramirez, Grant Taylor, Justin Crawford, Witt Jr. to 250, 66 to 250, Tom, KC, and a Lawrence Butler Logofractor. Just sift through all the bad stuff, Phil, when it comes to that sort of thing. I ignore it all. I ignore it all. Polar Bear, Strider, Kirk, Corbin Burns Logofractor, Chorio Logofractor, Paredes, Caglione rookie, Nimmo, Kyle Schwarber Wrecking Crew Logofractor, Alejandro Kirk Logofractor. Hey guys, look at that black right there on the back. That is going to be numbered to 10, most likely. CJ Kafis, rookie Logofractor. Spencer Steer, Bryson Stott, Lawrence Butler. How about a Bryce Harper image variation, black Logofractor to 10, 3 of 10 on the phone, making the call. Hello, we got some heat here. To 10, 3 of 10, Phillies. Philly Mike. Well, we're picking up where we left off on the last one. That's two low numbered image variations tonight alone. Yep. Adley, Eldridge rookie, Melton, CJ Kafis, rookie Logofractor auto to 150, 99 to 150, Cleveland, Todd, Dodrill. We got gold and green in this first half. What's going on here? Jimenez, Carroll, Marte, Jimenez. Nope, that's just the perspectives. The captain, Derek Jeter. Perspectives for the Yankees for Greg. Basallo, rookie Logofractor. Beavers, rookie Logofractor. Trout, Flores, Beavers. All Rise, Judge, big ticket player to 99. Bookend at 1/99. Green Logofractor. Yankees, Greg. Luis Angel, Contreras, Drake Baldwin, Ozzie Albies Logofractor, Cole Young rookie Logofractor, Hayes, Teal, Connor Griffin, Mizorowski big ticket Logofractor rookie, Melton rookie Logofractor, Flaherty, Bichette, Jimmy Pena Logofractor, Gavin Williams to 250, 57 to 250, Cleveland again. Time. To round out both Logofractor boxes. Man, Logofractor's truck keeps on trucking for us here. It keeps on trucking for us here. I will take that. Could use another Superfractor tonight, though. I will say. Soto, Pasquantino, Yastrzemski, Mike Yastrzemski, Logofractor, Chrome to 75, 11 to 75, Atlanta, John Key. Here we go. Till Walls, Chapman, Schleter, Dylan Dingler Refractor, Dreyer, Yelich, Sanchez, Contreras, Gunner, Mason Wynn, Sproat Rookie, Caleb Durbin Prism, Marte, Rumfield, JP Crawford Refractor, Tatis Wrecking Crew, Stephen Kwan. J-Rod, Scherzer, Pena, Caros, Dylan Cease. Hey, Harry Ford. Looks like we got, what, all strokes? Jung Hoo Lee, Ink Strokes. Base Auto, San Francisco Giants, Jacob Houtling. Walker, Soto Retro, Weatherholt Rookie Refractor, Chase Burns, Big Ticket Refractor. Brendan Donovan, Abrams, Salvi, Nito, Bellinger, Olson, Williams, Mark C. Prism, Springer, Perdomo, Hunter Goodman, Maximo Acosta Rookie Refractor, Okamoto Rookie. If you put in an offer on a team in PYT4, please let me know. Because I don't have my offer screen up here while we're doing this. Pasalo, Tovar Refractor, Acuna Big Ticket, Rally, Chorio, Colson Montgomery Future Stars, A-Rod, Chrome Rivals, Brady House Rookie, Basalo Retro, Denzer Guzman Rookie Refractor, Benj Prism Rookie, Drip, Beatty, Hunter Green, Cam Smith Refractor, Emai Rookie, Semien, Melton, Roman Anthony Perspectives, rookie refractor for Boston, Ant Beats, and a Gabriel Moreno. Cool. Newt Bar, Victor Scott. Nope. Refractor, Cody Ponce, rookie Prism. Maxwell, Rodon, Cole Young, Schwarber Wrecking Crew, Horner, Grisham, Wu, Kafis, Christian Moore, Freeman, South Stewart Refractor rookie, Jacob Marksey, rookie negative, Miami Marlins, Furtman, and Jonathan Aranda, Miami Marlins. I don't know how many times you got to preach this. All right. All right, there's San Diego and Colorado. To get us down to 18. All right, main event time for this one. Let's go. No jobbers here. No jobbers. If we fill it, yes. Yeah, that's my intent. That is my intent. All right, here we go. Corbin Burns, Bryce Matthews, Dylan Beavers plated and polished, rookie refractor. Corey Seager to 199, 28 to 199, Texas. Mike Jones, Dylan Cruz, Mark C, rookie refractor. Ellie, Mason Miller, Willie Mays, Chandler Simpson, Polar Bear plated and polished, Bellinger, Brett, and Hunter Green. All right, get your offers in. Hey, Mikey. Luis Morales, rookie. Westberg, Hunter Goodman. Nolan Ryan, spotless. Christian Moore, rookie to 75, plated and polished, 64-75. Angels, Gretchen. McGonigal, Harper. Owen Casey, rookie. Murakami, Cole Young. Lindor, spotless. Will Smith, gold to 50, 49 of 50. Dodgers, Card Warehouse Joe. Marte and Witt. Kyle Teal, rookie. Brady House, rookie. Harry Ford. Nick Kurtz, plated and polished. Adames, Seiya, Tatis, Hunter Goodman, Edwin Diaz, Machado. J-Ram, plated and polished. Max Fried, Machado, and A-Rod. All right. Hit time. Hit number 1 is going to be Jackson Chorio. 2-color game use patch auto. Little stripe right on the edge there. From Milwaukee, Ant Beats. We got a Redemi. We got a redemption. So we got a Redemi right here. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see what this is. So hit 2 of 3. It's going to be a Luke Keyshaw auto to 75. Bookend it. 75 of 75 for Minnesota. Brandon. And that leaves us with this. You are due to receive a Pristine Auto Gold Parallel to 50 of Ben Rice, New York Yankees. Greg Colley. To round out box number 1. That'll do. All right. I still think we've got some good heat in the other one still. We've not even scratched the surface yet. I think we're going to get through it. Okay. Holiday, Ripken, Gunner, Acuna plated and polished, Jordan, Lindor, Logan Webb, Josh Nixon rookie, Schwellenbach, Ty Cobb, Owen Casey plated and polished rookie refractor, spotless Babe Ruth, gold to 50, 28 of 50, Greg Colley, New York Yankees. Ben Rice and Adley. Okay. I think that one feels like we may have an extra parallel here. Skeens, Caglione rookie, James Wood, Randy Johnson spotless, McLean rookie black, Schwarber, Brian Wu, Yasavage rookie, Nito, Ellie Pristine Wilderness for Cincinnati for Tracy, Jimmy Crooks rookie to 199, 40 of 199, St. Louis, James Houston, and a Byron Buxton oil slick to 10. 5 of 10, Minnesota, Brandon Rebine. Christopher Sanchez and a Drew Gilbert rookie refractor. Okay. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. I agree, John. I wish they would have brought that back with Finest this year. I'd have dove in real hard on those oil slicks. All right, last 2 packs where we get to the hits here. Crawford, rookie, Harper, Trevor Story, McCutcheon, spotless, Tyler Soderstrom to 99, 73 of 99, Athletics, Nick Schuta. Freeland rookie refractor, Dansby, Christian Campbell, Garrett Cole, Wyatt, Acuna, Pristine Wilderness for John in Atlanta, Cuero, rookie black, Milwaukee, Ant Beats, Brian Reynolds, and Vlad. All right. Hit number 1 of 3. Dylan Beavers, rookie Pulsar Auto, Baltimore, Phil Moore. Hit number 2, Cade Horton, color match, blue Pulsar Auto to 75, 40 of 75, Cubs, Amber. And then lastly, So this should be our auto relic. It's going to be the Rizzler, Anthony Rizzo. Game use patch auto. Chicago Cubs again. Amber. To round out the break. All right, let's recap everything. Yeah, we're starting with $5 off for Phil on that. Yes, sir. Witt to 250. Harper image variation Logofractor to 10. Judge big ticket to 99 Logofractor. Gavin Williams to 250. Yastrzemski Logofractor to 75. Marksy rookie negative. Seager to 199. Plated and polished Christian Moore to 75. Will Smith to 50. Babe Ruth spotless to 50. Buxton to 10. Jimmy Crooks to 199. Soderstrom to 99. CJ Kafis, rookie Logofractor auto to 150. Jung-Hoo Lee, Inkstrokes auto. Keyshaw to 75 auto. Dylan Beavers, rookie Pulsar auto. Horton auto to 75. Ben Rice, gold auto to 50 redemption. Rizzo, game used auto relic. And a Jackson Chorio game used auto relic, 2-color on the patch. To round out that. Not a bad break. Good autos. The image variations. The image variations hit too. I like the meat on the bone with these type of breaks. I really do. All right. So offers are open to start offering on 327. What's up, big boy? Got 18 left. I'll do this. I got this. We didn't use it for a giveaway in Chicago because we didn't fill everything. Okay. So Angels, Gretchen. If we fill this break, I've got this fantasy football steampunk box from Wildcard. It's got 5 packs in it. I'll do a random after the break, and 5 people will each get a pack from this. So hopefully there's a 1-on-1 and some autos in there. Been sitting on that, but if that'll help for tonight to get us to close out PYT4, I am all for it. We'll run the random here at the end, and I'll add it into my list so I can get it down into shipping. So $5 off. And then we'll rock and roll. Right. Let's go. What do we got? Phil, you got it. Baltimore. Baltimore. I got to put a proposal together for something that just for December that if I can tie it in for us will be really cool. I got to work on that this week. Got plenty of things coming for the hopper. Hopefully looking for a good month in September. All right. You know what? Believe it, I'll just open up 10% off the last 16. 10% off. Let's go. No, so Tracy, how are you watching? Are you watching on iPhone or on web browser? How are you watching us right now? And I'll guide you to where. It's in this case, I changed it from 5 to 10% off. So it'd be 10% off the posted price. Okay, so if you're watching it on iPad, then you should be able to. So you see the listing there at the bottom of the screen? You should be able to tap on the listing. You should be able to tap on the listing, bring it up, and then choose your team, and then hit make offer. Am I right about that, y'all? Am I right about the process of that? That should be. Somebody correct me if I am wrong, please. That's correct. Perfect. And then it'll show up for me once you submit it. Yep. Okay, so there's Boston, Jason. Nope, it shouldn't be any different, Tracy. If you're watching it via the app, it should be no different. So it'll be there at the bottom, and if you press it at the bottom, it should bring up the whole listing with the drop down to where you should be able to pick your team, and then there should be a make offer button. Okay. All right, Tracy. Which team are you wanting, Tracy? I'll just change the price in the buy now option. Hold on. Were you wanting Cincinnati? I'll just change the price outright, Tracy. Just tell me what team you were wanting, and I'll change it myself. Yep. Okay. No worries. We'll get you. We'll figure it out. It's all good. I got Mets. Andrew, come on up. All right, there's Mets. close this up. It's ready. Justin 828, Justin Burrell. Justin, welcome. Happy to have you here. Good evening to you. All right. What's up, Coach? How you doing? Tracy, did you get it? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Swish? Yeah, touch. Yeah, you should be able to if you're on iPad. I don't know if it'll let me do it just because it's my own stream. I mean, I could attempt to try it, I think. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Hey now. Hi. This is Sal Governale. Swish is grab in Tampa. Okay. Let's see. Tracy, are you here? Make sure, see if it works. All right. So let's see here. We're trying to close what's on stage, Bill. 327. It is 2 boxes of Pristine, 2 boxes of Logofractor, and a Chrome Hobby. PYT, 10% off all spots. And then I've got this, a fantasy football steampunk wild card. There's 5 packs in the box. I'll throw all 30 spots in there, and we'll random it off and give away each 5 people get a pack out of it. No, Tracy, I did not see a Reds offer. So I'll just change it for you. Hold on. Okay, there's Cleveland. Let me change. I'll just change it for you right here on the in the listing, Tracy. Give me 1 sec. Let me open this up. Yeah. Don't worry about it. So change it to 7650. All right. I changed it there for you. All right, Bill taking Cleveland. And then Tracy's going to take Cincinnati. So that'll get us down to 13. Or sorry, it'll get us down to 11. Now my app's not updating. All right. So Tracy, it's there whenever you're ready. Boom, boom. Done, done. Hey, Gretchen. What's up, Haskovic? Harper image variation to 10. From an auto standpoint, Ben Rice gold auto redemption to 50. Dylan Beavers auto, Cade Horton, Ben Rice, Rizzo patch auto, Chorio patch auto. There we go. There's Reds. Yeah, I think we can beat that with this, though. With this one. Get a tweet out here. We got offers in Arizona. Okay. Let's quick taking Arizona. So that takes us down to 10. Takes us down to 10. Let's see here. Let me get a new graphic. Right. Offered in on A's. Okay, hold on. I do. I have and I do. Best Reds card. I've pulled multiple. So one of them I have in my collection because I bought it. It was a cheap mixer, and I bought it from the guy who I pulled it for. It was Hunter Green, laundry tag 1 of 1 from Museum Collection 2 years ago. We pulled it like the week after my stepdad passed. So, and he was a big Reds fan. I'm a Reds fan. So we pulled that. And then 2 years ago from Chrome, we pulled the, we pulled an Ellie rookie auto to 25 out of Chrome. We pulled a Votto, auto relic from Pristine on Friday to 50. of my guy Joseph Daniel Votto. So we do pull Reds hits around here. I will say that. All right, there's Athletics for Chris. Haskwick going Seattle. Let's get us down to 8. All right. I'm going to do this too while I'm at it. Yeah, we do pull our fair share of Reds hits around here as a Reds guy. And then we do Leaf stuff, Leaf baseball stuff. We do have a tendency to, they still have Pete Rose autos too, which is awesome. I have that. I have my Pete Rose Gold Vinyl 101 auto from Leaf Metal Baseball a couple years ago. Sitting here, here in the studio somewhere. I think I have it in my case. Back there. Is it back there? Nope, so I know where it's at. It's in my other box then. All right. The website is not functioning with me here. Boo. All right. See if this works here. Then, guys, if you're looking for some other stuff to rip as well on the side while we're finishing this off, Furtman, I brought in a couple of Furtman's breaks for Thursday night. He's got Chrome Update Basketball and then Chrome Update Baseball and Logofractor from last year, along with his mystery packs to go with it. So he'll be here Thursday night. Looking ahead here, just for people that is what we have coming up the rest of the week. So Ben tomorrow night, and then tomorrow night after Ben will be Casey Cards Jordan at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And then Furtman on Thursday. Ninja Squirrel Friday morning early. Ben Friday daytime. And then I'm back with you Friday night. And then EOM on Saturday. Kind of give a rundown of what's going on here in the district. To get us the rest of the week. Do. Where did this come from? There's no way. Oh, it's a ChatGPT render. That'd be awesome. Someone just put up here thinking about how good a golden age of Nickelodeon Topps Chrome set would be. So I got to show you this, guys. So this was AI created. But for those who are my age who remember this, how fun would this be? How fun would this be if we had a Doug Funny? A Doug Funny Superfractor 101 auto. As someone who watched way too much Nickelodeon in the 90s, I think that would be a hit. I mean, I think they've already proved that products like that could be a hit, especially given the response on SpongeBob with the SpongeBob set last year. I think there's absolutely the market for it. Truth be told. think it absolutely could be a thing. Yeah, if they did that and Ren and Stimpy, even if they got like Mark Summers to sign a little bit under like Double Dare or anything from Legends of the Hidden Temple, like yeah, you can't say that on television. Just like that whole run of just '90s stuff from Nickelodeon. Yeah, Tracy, the good thing, Tracy, and I'll say this: the good thing about our community is, at least from myself and for Ben, the way we try to do it is, at least we make it to where more people can try for a lower barrier to entry. Do like I do instead of doing full cases, Ben will do like full case stuff, and then I'll do smaller mixers and stuff to try to just more shots at the well, essentially. Try to stretch the hobby dollar as best as we can, if you get what I'm saying. All right. All right. So we are, what do we got here? Offer St. Louis. Tom's going after Weatherholt. All right. St. Louis is off the table to get us to 7. So our 7 that are left. Detroit, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees, Pirates, Texas, Toronto. There's the prices for the first few. What's up, Brian? Hey, John. Vic Murray, welcome back. As we are down to the final 7 to clean this thing out. Good evening to you as well, my friend. As we are down to the final 7 to close this bad boy out. And then it'll unlock the giveaway for the packs out of the steampunk box. Hey, Garrett. Let's see here. Let's go. Canada. Dear Canada, bleep you. Good old Ronald Ulysses Swanson. All right. Let's do this. Offers are up 10% off on the last 7. Now we're starting to get into place with it. Offer sent. Milwaukee. Got you. Got you, Brian. Milwaukee off the table. Nice. Awesome. Chat GPT recommended us. Okay. That's awesome. I'll take that. I did not think of I did not think that Chat GPT would do anything like that. Nice. We'll take that. That's a new one by me. That is a new one by me. Live with that. Chat GPT did get something right. I will agree with them on that one, Maddie. They got something right. I agree. I've been doing this now here on this platform for just over uh just over 4 years. Great place. Nice. All right. Let's see here. Keep that up. So Detroit Dodgers, Yankees. I use Chat GPT pretty much exclusively. So I have the monthly plus one, so I can get the unlimited everything. So I use it in very limited cases, but for what I do use it for, it's suited me very well. It has suited me very well for what uses I've had it for. Exactly. Maddie couldn't have said it any better. So, and then with me, same thing, just a little more television look with me, given my background in television. You know what? I've asked about that and they have not given me a straight answer on that yet, Phil. You know, I heard the rumors that they should reject his access. Right. Fair. Fair. Yeah. You don't want to restrict and have to start back. Jay's a good kid, Swish, but he has his moments though. Just let him keep digging the hole. Just setting him back. One day at a time. All right. Let's go. Down to 6. Yeah, we have a Discord. Yes, Tracy, here. I'll put a link here in the chat for you. It's a free Discord. Hold on. There you go. All right, I'm not sharing this with anyone else but you guys that are here on stream. If you guys want to offer 15% off just for the 24 of you here that are on stream, if you want to offer 15% off any of the last 6 teams to close it, please feel free to do so. That's for you guys only here, not Discord, not social media. 10% off for the rest of them, 15% off for y'all that are hanging out here with me. I am you are Australian. Yep, just for y'all. Y'all that are hanging out with me. I've got to be better at trying to come up with ways for everybody to hang around, essentially. I know we all have lives and everything, but especially when we're doing break nights and stuff like that, start incentivizing hanging out in the chat, essentially. What's up, Rizzo? How you doing, bud? Good evening to you. How are you? Nice to see you too. What's new? I see Texas. I see your offer. Hold on. Okay. Gotcha. Then Rizzo, if there's anything else that you want on the remaining teams, no. Nope, Tom, you're good. If anybody else if wants the remaining teams, 15% off on the remaining 5 teams for those here in the live chat. So Rizzo, since you are here in the live chat, we will inform you of that. So it basically leaves us with the big teams for the most part: Detroit, Dodgers, Yankees, Pirates, and then Toronto. Get this updated here. All right, Tigers, Dodgers, Yankees, Pirates, Jays to close. There we go. Listen to a good podcast with Nick Offerman. What's her name? with Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman. So basically a reunion of Leslie Knope and Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec. It was like an hour and 20 minutes long, and it was very good. It did not feel like an hour and 20 minutes long. Such good stuff. That is definitely one of those shows you can go back and watch, no problemo. Rodin Blues. Being a fan of silence, the absence of noise, except on the fourth floor. All right, let's see. Any notifications here? Detroit. Tom, you got it. All right. Lives in Pawnee. I love it. What's up, Art? Lives in Pawnee. Yeah, but he doesn't look like Ron Swanson, though. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bud? Mike? Yeah, he doesn't look like Ron Swanson, though. I'm the one he hangs with Lil Sebastian on the weekends. Yeah, I'm the one that would roll up with a grill with like a trailer hitch on my car, rolling up with a grill on my grill hitch to my car, you know, and then in my trunk just have a cooler of meat, of assorted meats, and there will be no bleeping vegetables. Oh, great. You know what? Since it's smoked cheese, Maddie, we can let it slide. 22 to nothing. Jesus. Oh. Wasn't expecting that score line. Wow. Ugh. That is rough. Yeah, zoinks. Yeah, smoked cheese is acceptable, Maddie. But once again, there will be no, and I mean no vegetables. You know, I get all my meat down at Food and Stuff. You know, where I can get beef and I can get some fake crows while I'm at it. They have food and stuff. The only Ron Swanson thing is Ben will put me on we'll try to schedule a meeting or him and I need to talk or something, and it'll be like next Neverwary is when he schedules me. It's next Neverwary. Can you do it for the 73rd of February? What? Yeah. Yeah, Tracy, that is a hard pass there. Yeah, don't even bother. All right. So for everybody here in the chat, 15% off the last spots. It'll be 10% off for everybody else. Dodgers, Yankees, Pirates, Jays. We know how last spot magic for me works. We're gonna have some kind of a smoking heater in this thing. I've got a feeling. I got a feeling. Mhm. All right. Let's have at it. Doom Part 3. Ganchez is on the pitch. Oof. What's up, Carbon Fiber? Ganchez is on the pitch. We got a Ganchez alert. Ganchez pitching at 22 to nothing. I stay away from doing fantasy, and I don't even really bet much, being truth be told. Offer on the Yankees. Yeah. I do mine. My investing is on sports cards. There we go. Yankees is off the board. Dodgers, Pirates, Jays. Shohei Skeens. Shohei and Skeens. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of money on a card for my PC. It was a Super Fractor auto. You guys want to see what my mail day was today? I haven't posted this yet. I'll post it tomorrow because tomorrow's Wrestling Card Wednesday. So I got my first of the national cards in, and I got the Gunther National Auto to 5. It's the only auto I've seen surface of his national pack autos. So I got that in yet today. So I'll post that tomorrow. See what happens. See if there's any more that'll ever populate. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to try. The Gunther Superfractor auto just surfaced. So I don't know if that's going to be something I decide after or not. I don't know. I don't know if I can afford it right now. All right. Let's see here. I collect wrestling and Reds, Tracy. So, back a little background on me. I actually, when I'm not doing this, I work in professional wrestling. I was on TV with TNA Wrestling for almost 6 years, and then worked for a feeder company um, called Evolve Wrestling. It was a feeder company to NXT, which is on the CW now. WWE bought them out. So I still do that on the side. This is my full time gig, and then I do the wrestling on the side. So, friends with a lot of the people that are in the major TV companies and stuff like that. So, I collect guys that I've worked with. Gunther's one of them. He's my big one that I collect. And then Cincinnati. So, I have a very healthy, I've got a few Ellies. I've got a very healthy Votto collection. Barry Larkin, some of the older guys, Pete, that sort of thing. I got one South Stewart. I may have to go after a South. I'll have to go after a South Stewart auto at some point. Yeah, El Grande Americano, Carbon. I'll say it, man. That match, I would not be surprised. Mark my words, if the El Grande Americano match, um, the El Grande Americano match gets match of the year. I think it's match of the year at this point. Yep, match of the decade. Yeah. Now AAA is a lot of fun. I still know most of the people that work there at AAA from having worked AAA myself back when I was with TNA. So, and the one time I worked Madison Square Garden was with AAA. So I'm very happy for those guys. Very happy for them. No, Conan kind of put AAA on the map, at least here domestically in the 90s. Yeah, I worked with Conan a lot when I was in TNA. It was supposed to be the arena, Arthur, but it ended up being the theater, and they sold out the theater. It was like 6,000 in the theater. Actually, I have my laminate for that show right here. Hold on, I'll show you. There you go. September 15th, 2019 at the Garden. Ugh. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Art, it was a lot of fun to work the Garden. Ton of fun. Cannot stress that enough. Yeah, big Dodgers hit is overdue. So for everybody in the chat here, 15% off the last spots. Offers are up. The wax bucket. What's up, Brian Salato? How you doing? Yeah, that makes sense, Tracy. So I've stuck with the couple of people in wrestling, and then I've stuck with my red stuff. If I get into other stuff around the horn, um, I'll collect other stuff. I have a few Shoheis, lying around that I'm just forgetting exist for another decade, essentially. All right. Down to the 3. I'm seeing this through. Let's go. So for everybody here in chat, here are the numbers. There are the numbers for the 15%. No, is that 10? Sorry, hold on. Let me trash that. Wrong one. Wrong number. Here we go. For everyone still here. There's your numbers for all 3 teams left for you guys here. I'm going to have a snack when I'm done here tonight. I got to figure out what sounds good for a snack. Pawnee Rangers. No. Cookies was just a one-time thing. Burn through all the cookies. Probably just get like a peanut butter sandwich, something with a little bit of protein. Cookies equal morale. Interesting. Get behind that. Still have a lot of cookies. Oh, I can only imagine. Rizzo, swish he was earlier. Let me see. I'll tag him. Okay. No, I think with how thin those are, you could just slam them like 4 to 5 at a time to get through that sleeve. I'll bet they do. I got my treat for tomorrow. For tomorrow night is some local Lucky Charms ice cream in my Ninja Creamy. That's tomorrow's. All right. Down to the last three. Let's go. Probably need to set up for the givey. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that. Do it this way. Set it up this way. I don't know why it pulled everything over here. No, thank you. That's not what I want. I want this over here. And then lists and dice. All right. 15% off the last three. Home stretch here. I need 2, 3, 1. All right. What we got here? What's up, Gretchen? All right, I got Toronto. Gotcha, Brian. I'm going to send out the notification anyway. All right, we're down to 2 teams, Pirates and Dodgers. 15% off. To close this puppy out. And then we can rip this. Football's looking good for Friday. We're at about half on each already on flagship. I think that's a good sign. I think that'll be fun. I think that will be fun. All right. Hold on. So here are what we need. Dodgers and Pirates. Hey, Eloy. Last spot magic. I've got a good feeling about this. Yep, we're still filling the last one. We're down to Dodgers and Pirates. Aloy. I said I was going to see it through. And then we got a giveaway attached to it as well. All right. Last 2. You guys can look at Vlad there. Hey, Casey. Welcome in, Casey. That's you know how it normally works with us. All right. I'm gonna start pulling the rest of the spots here. Bingo. All right. Okay, that's ready to go. It could be worse. You could be a Reds fan, Casey. Just saying. All right, Gretchen's going for the Pirates. All right. So that leaves the mighty Dodgers. Dodgers are going to smack. Jay, you can't lay away Dodgers like you lay away your next white panel van. This is better than money. These are these are IOUs. See, $150,000 for the sports car. You might want to keep that. Dumb and Dumber, great movie. We were going to pay you back. Driving around the little bike, like the mini moped. Sim Sam Swami Sandstone. It's on it's on the front right there. Oh, Samsonite. I was way off. What's up, McGee? We could create one. We could create one. 15% off Dodgers to close. We could very well create one. Just got to find someone that'll back it. Greg, if you want it, I'll change the price for you. Just tell me and I'll change it on the website. Here, I'll change it on the website nonetheless. There you go. It's changed. So there's the number for it with the 15% off. That's right. YOLO. We only have one life to live. You never know. He just hit number 30. Wow. All right. Down year, yeah. No, it's all good. All right, let me do this. Since you all that are here, for the 25 of you that are here, I'm going to unhide the baseball break for Friday and then the stack breaker for Friday. Those should pop up now. So the PYT for Friday is 329, or no, it's not 329. 329 is 330. 330 is Pristine, my last box of Pristine with a Chrome Platinum and a 24 Stadium Club 3-box PYT. And then the stack breaker is 2 hobby box random team of flagship football for Friday. So those are unlocked. You guys should be able to see those. Hopefully. Stage empty. I'll put football on stage for now. So 330 and the stack breaker are up there for Friday. I got a couple others in the chamber. Should we fill through all those? We'll worry about that later. All right. Let me do this. YouTube list is up. Here we go. Yep, get your stack breaker spot. That way you can get your stack shipped this weekend. All right. The only people who don't need it are Ant Beats and Tracy. Everybody else needs a stack shipping. So everybody else needs it. I'll run the givey here at the end of after the break's over here. Xavier Edwards, Josh Nixon, Joey Ortiz, Meteroth, Logofractor, Connor Griffin, Logofractor rookie, Pittsburgh, Gretchen, that's a good start. Wheeler, Bassett, Chapman, Cal Raleigh Retro Logofractor, Newt Bar Logofractor, Mookie, Weisenhunt, Roki, Bryce Eldridge. Yep. Bryce Eldridge, rookie Logofractor image variation. San Francisco, James Houston. That's our third image variation tonight. That'll do. Garrett grabbing Miami, and then an Adelisa. I think football's gonna do just fine. We're gonna have some fun with football on Friday night. What am I doing? It went through his legs, Buckner. Reynolds, Abreu, Jeffers, Riley Green, Logofractor, Peyton Toll, rookie Logofractor, Turner, Clement, Colby Thomas, PCA, Big Ticket Logofractor, Joey Ortiz, Logofractor, McGreevy, Seiya, Logan Gilbert, Tatis, Logofractor, Aroldis Chapman, former Red, the 99 Logofractor, 83 and 99, Boston, Jason Pfeiffer. No, it's because you threw me off. I don't know. I don't remember, Jay, to be honest with you. No, must be a Baltimore thing. We all know about Baltimore. Ozuna, yeah. Herrera, Zach Cole rookie, Guzman rookie, Matthew Boyd Logofractor, Arenado Logofractor, Caminero, Bregman, Dingler, Basalo rookie retro, Sprout, Snell, Addison Barger, JP Crawford, Justin Crawford rookie Logofractor. Behind Sprout, Jacob Wilson to 250, 64, 250 Logofractor, Athletics, Chris Smith, Ray Rice. Okay. Terang, Gavin Williams, Cam Smith, Kobe Mayo Logofractor, Schluter rookie Logofractor, Jesus Lessard, Jonah Tong, Victor Scott, Caglione, Big Ticket Logofractor, Kansas City, Matthew Lockwood, Christian Walker Logofractor, Dylan Cease Logofractor to 99, 61 to 99, Toronto, Brian Frederick, Schwarber, Soderstrom, Tovar, and Wilson Contreras Logofractor to round out the Logofractor boxes. All right. Now, we're not through yet. All right. McLean rookie. Semyon Peyton Toll rookie. Snell refractor. Roman Anthony Big Ticket rookie refractor. Tatis, J-Rod, Nick Kurtz Future Stars. A-Rod Chrome Rivals. Harrison Bader. Kyle Teal Retro Refractor. Cruz. Snell Prism. Hunter Green. Colson. Fried, Scherzer, and Troy Melton rookies. Come on, come on. Those Minions cards are doing stupid money, too. Yeah, me too. Roki, Sanchez, Eduardo Nunez, Teal rookie auto to 199, 50 to 199. Athletics, Chris Smith. What's up, Danny? Kafis rookie, Shohei Retro, Pages Refractor, Chorio Big Ticket, Pasquantino, Baldwin, Connor Griffin, Mason Wynn, Schleter, Adelise, Cease, Christian Campbell Prism, Contreras, Melton, Abrams, Kerry Carpenter Refractor, Brandon Sprout rookie. Yeah. Jimenez, Salvi. Arozarena to 199. 170 to 199. Seattle. Haskovic. Rumpfield, Beavers, Olsen, Will Smith refractor, Harry Ford rookie, Kirk, Nimmo. Yeah, him chucking the bat there. Perdomo, Nito, Schwellenbach, J Ram, DeGrom Prism, Williams, Butler, Duran, O'Neill Wrecking Crew, and Hunter Goodman. All right, last stack here. No. Freeman, Grisham, Yamamoto to 250, 192 at 250. Dodgers, Greg. Newtbar, Brian Wu, Christian Campbell refractor. Lou Bob, the 75, 39 to 75. Mets, Andrew Moore. Ben Schroeder's here. We can officially start pulling Miami. Cole Young, Vlad, Joey Ortiz, Soto, Pena, Chapman, Dylan Cruz, Prism, Basalo, Yelich, DeGrom, Harper Wrecking Crew, and Chorio to round out the box. All right, here we go. Pristine number 1. Yeah, we did. Eduardo Nunez to 199 auto for the Athletics. All right. Buxton, Carson Williams rookie, Skeens, Ichiro, Spotless, Chase Burns rookie black, McLean rookie refractor, Tucker, Stanton, Soto, bonus auto, Jazz Chisholm Jr., personal endorsements, auto, Yankees, Chris Smith. Bonus auto. Yeah, that's what our third one now. Shohei Pristine Wilderness, Painter Rookie Black, Wyatt, and Terang. Yeah. What's up, Jason Gilliam? How you doing? It's like our third personal endorsements auto. Yeah. Naylor, Freeman, Stowers. Cal Raleigh, plated and polished. Dylan Beavers, plated and polished, rookie to 25, 14 to 25. Baltimore, Fillmore. Those are case hits. I didn't think the Pristine Wilderness was case hit. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not case hit. We pulled a bunch of them. Not a bunch of them. We pulled a few. Clemente, Arenado, Albies, Nico Horner, Ben Rice. That guy, Pristine Wilderness. McGonigal rookie to 150. 119 to 150. Detroit. Tom. Nice. Yeah, it's being top loaded no matter what, Goat. Merrill and Wynn. Anything Shohei gets top loaded now. Like any card, even a base card. A Shohei, like a chrome. Any chrome base card or anything a Shohei is automatically getting top loaded. Caglione rookie. Gilbert rookie. Colson plated and polished rookie refractor. Akamoto rookie to 75. 68 to 75. Toronto. Brian Frederick. Jackie Kurtz, Imai rookie, Polar Bear, Lindor, Mookie, Spotless, Stephen Kwan Black, Ty Cobb, and J Ram. All right, here we go. So we're already plus 1 hit for this break, which is good. Number 1. Well, Ben Schroeder's here, so we called it. Agustin Ramirez. Pulsar Auto. Miami Marlins. John Key. Called it. He said he's here. Guess what happens when he's here? We always hit. Number 2, Brent Rooker Auto to 99. 6/99. Athletics. Chris Smith. What's up, Jeff Wiz? Someone buy the Marlins in football will still get a hit. All right. Here we go. Our patch auto for this is going to be Sal Frelick. Game used patch auto. Refractor. Milwaukee. Brian Frederick. To round that out. And then that leaves us with the go home box. See if we can get another bonus auto here. If we can bonus up 2 autos in this break, that would be fun for everyone that wasn't here or everyone that didn't get in. Bonus autos. Schwellenbach, Acuna, Ohtani, spotless. There we go. Cam Smith to 199, 145 of 199. Houston, Andrew Moore. Cole Young rookie, gold to 50, 42 of 50. Seattle, Haskovic. Rooker, Yelich, Hunter Barco rookie. Webb, Marksy rookie. Corbin Carroll plated and polished. Carson Benj rookie to 150, 67 of 150. Mets, Andrew Moore. The captain Jeter, Hank Aaron. All right, hold on. Put these in loaders real quick. Okay. Bichette, Joe Ryan, Alejandro Kirk, Trout, plated and polished. Riley Green Black, Connor Early, rookie refractor. PCA, Duran, Story, Matt Shaw. Gunner, plated and polished. Weatherholt, rookie black for St. Louis. Tom. Benj, rookie refractor. And Jimmy Crooks, rookie refractor, St. Louis. Yeah, it's already top loaded right here. For Greg and the Dodgers. What's up, Mammer? All right. Beavers rookie, Gunner, Mantle, Sandy Koufax, spotless, Dodgers. Dylan Beavers rookie to 99, 88 and 99. Phil, Baltimore, Turner, DeGrom, Dansby, Marte. Here's our case hit. Amped, Paul Skeens. Pittsburgh, Gretchen. That's our case hit. Look at this, man. This break is just torching everything. Holiday Black, Bregman, and Nolan Ryan. Torching through everything. All right, here we go. First of the 3 hits. Otto Kemp, Pulsar, rookie auto. Philadelphia, Jason Gilliam. All right. We got a Redemi. Another redemption. Another Redemi. Dude, this is a big auto. This is a big auto relic. And popular demand. Roki Sasaki. Game used patch auto to 75. 51 to 75. Bang. Dodgers. Greg Colley. All right. And that leaves us with this. Our Redemi. Pristine autograph orange to 25 of Murakami rookie auto to 25. Chicago White Sox, Furtman. He is asleep right now, and he is going to bleep a brick. He literally, over the course of the breaks, has pulled the one of one. He got the Griffey and now Murakami to 25. Boom. Well, for as long as it took us to fill that break, I think it came through in fine style. Hold on a sec before anybody leaves. Let's do the giveaway. So there are 5 packs in this box. Okay? So there are 5 packs, so we're going to have 5 winners. Each person gets each of the 5 will get a pack. Hold on. Let me set up the randomizer. Let's do the randomizer. 5 times. Top 5. We're going to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Furtman, Matthew Lockwood, Tracy, James Houston, and Bill Grake. Get the steampunk packs, 1 each. I'll open it when I ship it out, when I ship everything out, and you'll have a pack of this wild card. You will each get a pack of the wild card steampunk in your stack. So let's recap everything here. Chapman to 99, Eldridge, image variation, Logofractor. Jacob Wilson to 250, Cease to 99, Arizarena to 199, Yamamoto to 250, Lubob, McGonigal to 150, Akamoto to 75 rookie, Beavers plated and polished to 25, Benj to 150, Cole Young to 50, Cam Smith to 199, Beavers to 99, case hit amped Skeens, Eduardo Nunez, rookie auto to 199. Jazz Chisholm Jr., personal endorsements auto. Augustin Ramirez, Pulsar auto. Brent Rooker auto to 99. Sal Frelick, patch auto refractor. Otto Kemp, Pulsar auto. Roki Sasaki, popular demand auto relic to 75. And a Murakami rookie auto redemption to 25. To round out PYT4 and to round out the night. Fantastic. So that does it for me tonight, everybody. In the shop is the start of Friday. So Friday we got flagship football. PYT 1 is, let's see, PYT 1 has 15 left. PYT 2 has 17 left. So each around half. 3:30, my last box of Pristine, Chrome Platinum and Stadium Club 3-box PYT, and then the Stack Breaker up for Friday as well. I have a couple others in the chamber. Should we need them, we can for Friday as well. Fun night. Yeah, congrats everybody. Good stuff. So we'll do it all over again Friday night for Friday Night Zebra Breaks. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on Friday night. Have a good rest of the evening. Be safe. Round and third and heading for home. We'll see you, everybody. Take care.